In 2077, they voted procedural generation to be the most useful technique in game industry. Main issues? Sky high rate of saving time and more details than anywhere else. Can't deny it's so true, so everybody still wants to use it. Every big piece of work always starts with research. I made a deep analysis of architectural elements and used it as a base while creating building blocks and details. Speaking more in depth, buildings in Haywood, in Night City, have strict geometrical shapes. They are made in the same style as contemporary urban structures, but with lots of attached cyberpunkish elements such as huge billboards and air conditioning. As you can see, all these rules are applied in the structures created by my code. Speaking more about structure, the Night City layout and shape is what really makes it look cyberpunkish. The layout is very dense and chaotic, buildings are placed extremely close to each other and sometimes merge. Roads are also placed in a chaotic way. There are almost no perfect straight streets, and many roads are curved. This shows that Night City is a place where anarchy and chaos rules. Cyberpunk 2077 is an RPG with lots of various quests and gameplay types, from racing to arena shooting. In my opinion, it means that the level design also should be handmade. Combining with the chaotic street shapes, it would make no sense to make the whole area procedural. So I decided to focus on creating a toolkit, which would help level designers to procedurally generate buildings of the needed shape. Speaking about the tool I created, I wanted to make a code, a technology which would create a procedural building in between 4 points manually placed on the location. I wanted the tool to be useful for creating meaningful level design, so this solution seems to be a perfect combination of manual work and generation. With this tool I created the whole city area less than in 15 minutes, with every single building having its own unique shape and style, which would be impossible without procedural generation. Jumping more in depth, I wanted to have a high level of control, so I made it possible to easily change and adjust such things as wall style, window style, minimum and maximum height of the buildings, size of the building blocks, in the editor without rewriting the code. By default, all these values are random, but you can easily add your own values and have the control over the generation process. Basically, this code is easily adjustable and can be used in any project to generate buildings of any style or type. In summary, I created 3 codes, one for buildings, one for cars, and one for palm trees. But they all work on the same sort of technology. They check the position of the dots you place manually on the location, and they spawn something in between. I can tell you more in depth how it works on the actual presentation of Thursday. For now, let's continue with showcasing my final work.